Well, good morning, boys and girls, and people who identify as space hoppers. It is Sherborne Town Reserves at home today. Lovely. It stopped raining, although it's not baking hot, so I'm not too upset. Right, anyway, you know the first stop. Well, boys and girls, long-time viewers of the show, you know the shop. It's time to put on my wet weather gear because the bird here is seriously wet for me. At least make it a challenge. Right, let's see what supplies we get and, if anything, what we win on the charitable donation. Snorkel and flippers. It's been a while since I've seen that. Well, there we are, boys and girls. Snuck in with a £10 win. Right, let's talk you through it. I had to do it like that because my mate is here working. So we've got Thatchers, although they're medicinal, because I'm going to cook something I will show you in a minute. Galaxy Caramel and a Lucasade. There's the fella in his Royal Mail van. I said to him, whatever we win on the charitable donation, you can have half. We won a tenner. So, man of my word, he gets a fiver. There's a pint on me. And the bird was fucking soaking wet. Disgusting. Right then, boys and girls, let's wind it back a few hours to Friday night. We won the port leg on the meat draw. Happy days. 4 numbers out on the Joker. That would have been a chance of winning £2 grand. Looks like I'm going to have to carry on with my only fans for the minute. What a disappointment. Right, anyway, as it's Friday, I'm off for a Chinese as tradition. See you in a while. Right then, boys and girls, we've arrived in Verwood Town. Today's interesting fact: former Bournemouth, Burnley and Newcastle manager Eddie Howe used to live here. Well, not here, this is just a car park. But yeah, there you go. These are going to get incredibly tenuous as the season goes on. So enjoy them while they're still fairly elite. Right, it's Costa time. Sometimes the highlight of the day, we sit on a bench and people watch. It's fantastic. Right, let's see you in a while.
Let's see what they've got.
Go on, Bernie, tell me how great I am.
Got what?
Tell me how great I am.
Brilliant.
Cheers, Bernie.
Absolutely brilliant.
They are forcing compliments. That's me. Delighted George Richardson's on the team sheet because it gives me a chance to bring this cracking little clip from a few years ago. TikTok here, George Richardson. 2-game suspension coming up because
just a bit of silliness, from myself and Ollie Lowe's, but Ollie Lowe's didn't get anything. But it is what it is.
What was the direct quote we called the ref? Allegedly.
It might have been a cunt. It could have been a cunt.
Right then, Lawrence, just for you, mate. Doesn't say anything about being a wet wipe on here, but there you go. Have a read up. You might be back in a week. Here is today's ground tour from the stands. Same as every other time. Lovely. Well, there it is, boys and girls. We drew 2-2. That is a game we definitely lose last year. You can say what you want for this team, but it definitely doesn't know when it's beaten. 1-0 down, 1-1, 2-1 down, 2-2. Yeah, I'm content. So, lovely. Let's go and get a pint and an anemic sausage banging. How rock and roll is my life? I'm off to Morrison's on a Saturday night. Right then, here's the purchases. L'Oreal, because I'm worth it. Just because my attitude stinks doesn't mean my body should. And we've got a bonus charitable donation because why not? Right, let's have a look. Well, there it is, boys and girls. Another win. Money comes to money and all that. Right, do I go home or do I go to the Saturday night disco? Well, you'll find out in less than a second in this video. All right then, boys and girls, I'm off to the Pure Drop Saturday night disco. I am going to get my twerk on. The birds will be all over me like a dirty rash. Yeah, it's going to be one and home. I am more fucked than Bonnie Blue. So there we have it. Right, let's get on and shake some moves on the dance floor. Well, there it is, boys and girls, the end of another very informative documentary of my day at Verwood. Yeah, 2-2. I would have took that before, given how much effort and energy went into Swanage just a couple of days ago. So, yeah, it's progress. I'm sure we'll be a little bit disappointed, but you don't know. At the end of the season, that point might be absolutely invaluable. Anyway, that'll do for me. I'm off to watch Noel's house party on YouTube and pretend it's the 90s. Such better times. Right, anyway, if you've watched this much, shame on you. Right, cheerio, my lovelies. Stay safe, stay sexy, and until next Saturday, up the fucking Potters.